update. So, I received a letter. From Richard Faber from Fort Lee, New Jersey. And he writes, Dear Roseanne, Roseannadanna, last Thursday, I quit smoking. Since then, I got sweaty palms, I'm constipated, I'm nauseous, I got depression, I'm anxious, I got bleeding gums, my feet are swelled up, and I cannot pronounce the letter C. What should I do? Well, Mr. Faber, you sound like a really attractive person. You need to stay in New Jersey. Yeah, but you know, I know what he's going through. I do. Because I, Roseannadanna, also quit smoking. I did. And I had to join one of those fancy schmancy health clubs to get in shape. And I tell you, it costs a lot of money. But it's okay, because you get to see lots of people walking around naked that you don't know. But some of them have those ooshy-dooshy, squishy thighs that rub together. Oh, it's disgusting. I, Roseannadanna, do not like to walk naked in front of people I don't know. It's not that I don't have a great heart. It's that why should I, show it to these fat ladies at the health spot? Really, seriously. And another thing about being at the hoity-toity health spot that I've noticed, belly buttons. There are more kinds of belly buttons than you can ever expect in your entire life. And they're all different sizes and shapes. Oh my God, there's innies and outies and nunnies. I mean, oh my God, they're so bizarre. They come in all shapes and sizes. There's like star-shaped. There's like, a shell. One guy, I swear to God, he has like a knob. It's like a knob. You can turn the door. You can actually turn the door, I swear to God. And some of them, they like curl around, and I don't even know what the hell's up with that. I have no idea. But and sometimes there's that lint. There's the lint, like from your shirt in there, Yeah. It's disgusting. Also at the health spa, they have, of course, the sauna. That's a little bitty hot room where you go to sweat like a pig. Yeah. Now, when I go in the sauna, I always take a nice towel with me to put on the bench. Because I don't know where these people have been. I don't know where these people have been. But you guys, last time I was in the sauna, guess who was sitting there? Oprah Winfrey. Swear to God. Oprah, you know who she is. She's that woman that owns like her own network and knows everything. Yeah. Well, one thing naked Oprah did not know, she had this little bitty bar of sweat hanging from her nose. And it wouldn't fall off! No matter what she did. She turned her head this way, she turned her head that way, she could stand up, she could scratch, she was getting the lint out of a belly button. Nothing. It would not fall off, and I kept staring at it. And finally, I couldn't stand it anymore. I said, Oprah, flick that little ball of sweat off your nose. You're making me sick. Now I see your faces out there. I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, what does cigarettes and balls of sweat and Oprah Winfrey have to do with, the health correspondents? Well, I'll tell you. It's always something. If it's one thing, it's another. Either you're a smoker or you got a little bitty ball of sweat hanging off your nose. It's like the song my mother taught me for Thanksgiving. We'd all show up at the table all dressed, food and everything, and there would be a beautiful turkey, and then there would be the traditional Roseannadanna cake for dessert. But before we ate, my mother had us all do this. She had us put our hands here and bow our heads. So everybody bow your heads. Bow your heads. Desi, bow your head. And we would sing this song. We gather together to ask the Lord's blessing. Look down on the Roseannadanna house and bless it today. Give patience to our fathers and help us live simply. And please don't let me sweat like Oprah Winfrey.